Hi. The UK government, its cabinet of power freaks, although only in power for another year, are determined to leave their mark. The swollen-headed, intellectually overblown Michael Gove is preparing legislation against any group or individuals aiming to, and I quote, overturn or undermine the UK's democracy, its institutions and values, or threaten the rights of individuals, or create a permissive environment for radicalisation, hate crime or terrorism. In the present climate, this will be directed towards Islamists, whose ideologies are global rather than seeking to subvert UK institutions, which are far from democratic, incapable of meaningful reform, can and should be overthrown from below in what would amount to a revolutionary process, something I support as a minimal demand. It's not just the Islamo-Fascists that can be banned. The extreme right, outlaw groups such as National Action, have already been rendered illegal. Many of this group were involved in acts of violence and planning terrorist acts. However, the very wording of this proposed legislation could be used as a wide net in which the state could scoop up just about anyone rather than just Islamo-Fascists and National Socialists. By the new criteria, any expression and form of anarchist thought, from semi-liberal libertarianism through to class war, revolutionary syndicalist ideology and organisation, would become illegal. This new legislation would enable the state, whichever government is in power, to salami slice through any opposition that didn't adhere to British values, a concept so abstract, contradictory, undefinable, ridiculous, as is, for example, our Constitution, unwritten, based on interpretations of law, historical, contemporary, that enshrines ruling class domination, designed to maintain the status quo and repress the lower orders. So beware this authoritarian legislation. It will be employed against groups, ideologies you might detest, but it can and eventually will be used against anybody deemed to have deviated from the conformist line, and that eventually will be you. Bye.